How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the video. Today is just going to be me talking, a little short video because I've come to a realization and some new purpose, some new motivation. I originally wanted to make this video when I was driving back home from class, but I completely forgot to. Someone had came up to me to actually talk about the car and stuff because he has a 350Z, so he wanted to talk about it, and so we talked for like 20 minutes just talking about everything about the car, and then I drove home and I completely forgot to record, so I'm gonna do it now. Basically, I found some new purpose for this car. I made a video a long time ago saying that like my car at the moment didn't have a purpose because it didn't. It's not a drag car, it's not a drift car, it's not a track car. It was just a daily that I dumped a ton of money into for absolutely no reason. And I don't know why. I kind of went really super overboard, on this car. The amount of money I put into it, for all the bolt-ons, I could have got a Vortex supercharger or nitrous and probably would have had a lot more fun, or could have done a stance build, put some bags, some nice wheels, but instead I went full bolt-ons, tuned on E85 just for me to drive it to work and to drive it to school. That's it. So I kind of lost the motivation and desire to really work on the car because I was doing all this work, putting it into it, for what? Like I said, it just had no purpose. I'm putting in all this work, like I said, just to drive, to daily it, to do normal things. So I was watching a TRC video. If you guys watch that racing channel on YouTube, and they did a video of Ricer Miata's Miata, Chris Rudnick, his SR20 swapped Miata, and when they were doing the video over his car, he said that he drag races it, he tracks it, he drifts it, he does everything with it. So that's what I want to do with this car now. I want this car to do it all, because it's right now as it is. Right now as it is, it's pretty much built to do it all. Autocross wise, it probably wouldn't do that great in autocross because with the whole new plenum and with some of the parts I bought, it's more for the kind of upper RPM range. Maybe if with different tires and different gearing for an autocross, if I just kept it at close to redline like the whole time, it'd be nice. But I think in autocross, you spend some time in those lower RPMs. I think it's just kind of what I've seen and stuff. I could be wrong. This car will be good at drifting because you're basically just pegging rev limiter or close to it. And then drag racing, of course, just revving out the gears. So that's what I decided. This car, I want it to do it all. Whatever I throw at it, I want it to do it, be reliable, and just take it. So that is my new focus, my new direction I want to take this car. It kind of gave me a little more motivation now to work on it and to do stuff, knowing that I'm gonna build it towards a purpose. I'm gonna start looking up to see if there's any autocross things. I know there's a drift event at the end of this month. I want to try and hit that up. Even if because I have those spare wheels to try and get tires on them. Even if I only have one set of tires, I still just want to go and just do it. I would try and like find some place to street drift, but I get really sketched out easily doing that. I'm gonna ask around with some local guys to ask, where they go, because I see videos all the time of people doing it. So there's obviously some place they can go. So I'm gonna find that out. maybe start doing some street drifting in the winter to start practicing. And then I'm gonna try and hit up some autocross events. I want to look into that. I don't know. Now, my car will be shit at the autocross because I believe they go based off of how many modifications you've done with the car. And being that I've done literally everything to this car, I might be put into a higher class. So I'm probably gonna suck balls at it, but it'll be the experience and I'll actually just be out there doing it. So that's what I want to do now. Start looking into those things, signing up for those, and then that means I got to start getting the reliability down on this thing perfect. I know I have an oil leak or multiple oil leaks somewhere. I need to figure those things out now and address those, and then keep a better checkup on the oil because I slack on it. I let this engine run low on oil, and I know I shouldn't do it, but I do it anyways. It happened to me earlier this month. Every time I took a turn, my oil light would come on, and that's pretty much a sign of, you know, you're very dangerously low, very dangerously low. So I need to address those leak issues and then adjust my coilovers a bit more, and we're gonna start having fun with this car, guys. I'm tired of just doing the vlogs and install videos and stuff like that. I want to start making videos of me actually using this car. So obviously I can't go too hard because this is still my daily, so I can't go hard. But we're gonna address all the stuff to make it super reliable, and it's gonna be fun. So look forward to that, guys. I'm really excited now. Like I said, it brought back more motivation and I guess excitement to start working on this car, because lately I've just been dreading it. Because like I said, it's just like I do all this work to it for it to just sit in my garage and go point A to point B somewhere. So I'm feeling good, and we're gonna have some fun with this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be probably an install video because I still have a lot of parts to install on this thing. So I'll see you guys then. Deuces. Didn't even get to cross.